Hello everybody, today is Wednesday, November the 5th, 2014. My name is Michael Wright, and this is the Daily Ichimoku Kinko Daily Technical Analysis. Just before going forward, please do pause the recording and read over our risk disclaimer. Alright, so let's jump right into the markets. A couple of interesting setups to say the least. Here first we have the Kiwi dollar, and then we have this on the daily time frame, right? So let me go ahead and just modify this chart for you guys so you can see not only the chart but the pair as well. So here we have this on the 4-hour time frame. Indeed, it remains below the 4-hour cloud, and at the same time it also is below both the Tenkan and the Kijun, which is an indication of further downside risk. So long as it remains to the downside, further losses are expected. It is only back above 79, which is the cloud, that is going to shift our focus, and that area aligns with the trend line on the 4-hour time frame. So first, downside, if you are looking at this pair, downside on the 4-hour time frame and even on the daily as well. The daily is a cleaner setup in terms of price action mixed with the Tenkan and the Kijun. And we can see that the Tenkan recently, about 2-3 days ago, had crossed below the Kijun, giving further indication of additional downside. The future cloud is very thick, which bodes well for shorts. So now it's a matter of entering those short positions. For me, this is too wide of a stop, so I would not be taking any trades there. But only I will be looking for a reversal, as we also have some bullish momentum divergence developing. So my reversal point lies at 79. So until then, I will be staying sidelined with the Kiwi dollar. But if we look at its counterpart, the Kiwi yen is making some very interesting moves, to say the least. On the back of the dollar yen pushing higher, following the yen move from last week, here we had a breakout and now a retest. This retest right to this trend line, so as long as we stay above that zone, we can't rule out a move back towards 90 or even possible new highs. Okay. And we can see where it reversed. It reversed right at that daily resistance zone and came right back down to this recent support. That being noted, the future cloud is turning bullish. The Tenkan has crossed above the Kijun. So again, on this note, we can't rule out further gains. Let's try to get a little bit further with the daily time frame. Indeed, there is this bearish divergence is very massive. When I see stuff like that, I tend to shy away from it, just because a reversal is imminent and could be very strong. So then, over the next coming weeks, we'll just watch to see how things play out. But first and foremost, this is indeed a backtest, as we witness on the 4-hour. Future cloud is bullish, so this is a bullish move until it's not. And then at the point that it's not anymore, that will be below 88. Okay. I really don't like steep trend lines like this as well, but if it gets below 88, comes back and retest this area for resistance and then respect that level, then I'll be looking for shorts and be looking at it from a longer period of time. Okay, so let's watch the Kiwi yen and the Kiwi dollar. Now, taking a look at the euro dollar, or even its counterpart, the pound dollar. Similar action, except that we saw a double bottom recently. So you can see the pound dollar likes these double bottom, double tops. So as of late, it is playing into that zone. All right. So watch for a breakout. A breakout could be on the horizon as we stay within this feature. Okay, but as the cloud thins out, stay cautious of both sides. All right, so we have the euro dollar, the pound dollar, Kiwi, and the Aussie. Meanwhile, let's also take a glance at the euro pound. All right, euro pound, we were looking to play it earlier. I do still like this trade for possible longs. All right, was a false breakout. We look to play this breakout, and indeed they slammed back through to support on the second level. Now, gonna just be sidelined for the short term. Okay. I really want to see how this player plays out, but I do like it for the top side. Daily perspective, it is below the cloud. Future cloud is bearish, so this is indeed playing well in terms of staying sideline. All right. One other pair to take a close look at is the dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss. It's not a bad play. We had the false breakout 2 days ago, so that was the Friday, right? Tuesday. Actually, it was Monday. So we had the false play on Monday, but from the top side, okay, double top again, and then the inner wave. See, so I like to mix up or adding Ichimoku, mixing it with price action and as well as LE wave sometimes, just to get some conviction in terms of direction. So almost a A equals C. Almost a A equals C. Wait for it to get below the Kijun, because then the Tenkan should be curving over, showing a negative slope, and once it does have that crossover, then the only next barrier will be the cloud, which is not too far away. Below there, then trendline support, and then look for downside in the pair, because all indications will feature downside risks. So taking Kijun crossover, cloud, then trend line, and below there should be area in terms of 92 flat. Alright, so let's leave off there, keeping a close eye on dollar Swiss and on Kiwi Yen as our indications for the latter half of the latter half of the week. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@globalfxclub.com. Cheers everyone, and good luck trading.